know the secret between the people who can be successful long-term and really get what they want out of life and become who they were called to be versus the people who can't? It's community. And I was too good for it at first. I wasn't humble enough to receive that, but it's community. The difference between who I am and who I'm called to be is how much support I have. Women who are going there and drawing me up there with them. People who are running toward Jesus and who are pulling me and inviting me to run with them. That's the difference between if you're staying here versus if you're going to accomplish and become who you were designed to be. And that is the heart of this community that I have built, the Rising Tide Fellowship. It is a place for women of faith to unite and build each other up, run together. But what's this community going to be doing? We're going to be growing together. We're going to be building skills to make life easier so that you have capacity to live a happier, more fulfilled life, but you also have a greater capacity to serve and to contribute to the world and to give back. And so I know contribution is such a big part of all of our hearts as women. We want to serve, we want to give back, we want to pour into our families, but we are drained and we don't have the tools all the time to be able to manage everything we have and what we want to be able to contribute to. So that's what we're going to be doing in the Rising Tide. We have a Bible study, we have a book club, and the books are always these growth mindset books, kind of raising our standards. We have other coaches in there. So we have already a coach for parenting teens and a coach for postpartum. We're adding a finance and a health coach. My favorite part of the Rising Tide is our Thursday night speaker lineup. We have incredible speakers lined up to speak and pour into you all year long. Every Thursday night, you pop into the Rising Tide and you catch a live speaker training you up in some amazing area: self-image, overcoming grief, managing your critics, building a routine at home. We're going to have 52 speakers and trainings this year for you. Imagine becoming this woman who's so invested in growth and so invested in herself, becoming the woman she was called to be, that she spends thousands and thousands of dollars going to all these conferences to hear speakers and read books and be poured into and learn. Well, instead of spending thousands of dollars and time away from your family, you get to just log into the Rising Tide for $6.99 a month and join us there and be poured into. It takes less than 2 minutes to sign up, and I'll see you inside.